Hi, we're going to have a look at processing stainless steel. There's three steps that we want to look at. The first one is, if we look at a welded joint, we want to remove the heat marks and just blend around the area. The second part of the process we'll look at actually taking the weld down level with the parent material. Then what we'll do is grain the two sides so we see a nice sharp joint. But of course the weld is now invisible. So let's have a look at the first step of removing the heat marks. Okay, the first products I'm going to look at is this nylon web unitized wheel. An important part of fitting this to the machine is we have a maximum speed and we have an optimum speed. And it's important to try and achieve around the optimum speed. This will give the best lifetime and surface finish on the stainless steel without generating heat. So I'm using a variable speed grinder. So that's one process, very easy to remove the heat marks and complete a blended surface all around the four welds on this piece of material. The next process I want to look at is actually removing the weld completely so that it's hidden. For this, my chosen abrasive product would be a ceramic fibre disc with this built-in coolant, this green coating. My choice would be a 60 grit on this. It's aggressive enough with the ceramic grit to take away the weld very efficiently and also creates very cool grinding. Backing pad on this, I use a fairly flexible backing pad, gives a wide footprint so that I'm not digging into the material. Okay, so let's fit this to the machine. So on with the backing pad behind the fibre disc, and we can now fit the material in the vise. Okay, so all I'm going to do here is take the welded area level with the parent material. So we can see from the results here, the ceramic fibre disc takes the weld away very efficiently. So the next thing I'm going to do is mask this jointed area off and then regrain along one side. So for this we use a steel foil, and now I'm going to use a different tool now for the graining. So here we have a polishing machine. On this I've got a coated abrasive belt. Again, I'm working with a 60 grit. It's on an inflatable drum. That allows for quite soft finishing. I don't want aggression here. I'm only just really conditioning the surface. So let's have a look at the results here. So from that now, what I need to do is just condition the surface area with a nylon material. With a nylon web, this has got a direction of rotation. Okay, there we go. The finished product. Two grained areas coming into a 45-degree angle. Nice crisp line on the joint. The weld is flat and even, so very appealing to look at. And pretty straightforward to do. Two products being used for the coated abrasives for opening up the surface and creating a grain pattern, and then the nylon web product for final blending. You can change grit sizes if you want a finer finish or a coarser finish, but a 60 grit and a medium grade on the nylon web, this gives the finish that we've got here. So I hope that was helpful for future projects. So until next time, thank you.